Hi everybody. I wanted to do another rating for a place that I've been to recently and to prove that I don't always think that everywhere is bad. This is actually a good rating. Um, we went to the Stones and Bones Museum in Sarnia, which is in southern Ontario, and very, very, very good day. Very, very reasonably priced. It's basically what it says it is, stones and bones. So there was lots of fossils there, and there was lots of gemstones, and lots of stuffed animals. Um, the only thing that I can say that maybe it could be improved on is that they could really do with a bit bigger premises because everything's all squished in together. But I didn't find that I don't find that a big deal. I'd rather pay we paid $6 for adults, and I'd rather pay the $6 than pay like $20 and have the same amount of stuff to see, and it's a much bigger place. So, um, you know, I'm happy. I was happy with the place, and it's incredible. Like there's wall to wall things. I started to get a little bit edgy around all the stuffed animals. I must admit that made me kind of uncomfortable, but that's just me personally. I'm not. I'm As I'm getting older, I'm becoming more and more of a animal lover. So, if 20 years ago, I probably would have been totally not fazed by that. But it just seemed to be kind of weird seeing all these dead animals and stuff. And I don't know why I suddenly got weird about that. And I'm getting old, I think. But it was amazing, and like they had some really like gross stuff. They had these frogs that are all dissected in these glass cases or these plastic resin things, and like that was totally grossed me out. And they had these big insects from all over the world, and these like in Canada, the grasshoppers in Saskatchewan, they amaze me anyway. I grew up in Saskatchewan. I grew up on a farm in Saskatchewan. I used to collect grasshoppers for my cats because that was a delicacy for them. And they used to love eating the grasshoppers. So I used to catch grasshoppers and feed them to the cats. And it never grossed me out or anything. And then I moved to England. I think I got like soft or something because now I look at grasshoppers and they kind of go, ooh. But these grasshoppers that they had at the museum, oh my goodness, they were like 5 times bigger than the ones you find in Saskatchewan. And they had stuff. They had animals from Africa, and they had a big, huge collection of gemstones, and that's my thing. I love gemstones. So I must admit, I was jealous. Very, very jealous of all the gemstones that they had. So I have to give the Stones and Bones Museum an 8 out of 10 for value for money. A great place to take the kids. I have a 15-year-old and a soon-to-be 5-year-old, and both of them enjoyed it equally, but for different reasons. And they have a great gift shop there that you can go into anytime and buy stuff. So I suggest if you happen to be in Sarnia ever and you want to find a really unusual or great gift, go into the Stones and Bones Museum and take a look around their gift shop and find something in there that's great. And if you're into all that sort of thing, museums and stuff like that, and it's a very, very educational place to take your family, I suggest you go in there and take a look. So it was great. So big thumbs up. Thank you very much. And hopefully I'll speak to you again and the next place I go to. Thanks very much, and toodaloo. Bye.